Hello, welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where last time Bobby and I are trying to earn some funds, and I am putting a satellite into an equatorial orbit of Kerbin here.
I
Hopefully.
am I am crashing into the dark side of Kerbin, or well, attempting to land on the dark side of Kerbin here and fulfill a parachute contract and get some additional science in the process. I am entering the atmosphere right now at 55,000 meters and falling.
I I just realized something terrible.
I might make.
I am going to revert my flight.
What did you do?
Apparently, this contract requires you to have a materials bay on
Oh,
on your satellite. I do
yes.
not have a materials bay on this satellite. So we're gonna put materials bay on the satellite and launch again. Unfortunately, materials bay.
All right, we're actually getting close to my target altitude. I am going to burn retrograde though, because I am way too fast for this contract. So let's try to hopefully slow myself down, get some flippin' atmospheric, and I'm gonna miss the altitude. Maybe I can revert fast enough to change my direction. I don't think so.
All right, materials bay this time. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and faster this time.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I'm out of fuel now, so we passed everything, and I am just going to now launch said parachutes.
All right, I think are we good? I think we're good. SAS on. Throttle up.
And according to Kerbal Engineer, my impact biome is going to be the Highlands.
Nice.
Yes. I can't recall if I've collected science from there or not.
I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping track of those things.
No, I'm not either.
All right, launching the satellite again.
I'm going pretty slow. Maybe my 909 engine will survive.
There we go. Bring it back up. And almost time for the gravity turn. Go. Bring it over to there. And I think I'll do things a little bit differently this time. And try and just burn this entire stage off while raising my apoapsis. Because I've got so far out to go, I can circularize with the smaller engine. What?
Oh, that is sweet. A, the engine survived. B, it landed completely upright on the 909 engine.
Nice.
Observe the mystery goo in the Highlands. And apparently I've already been here a lot because I'm not getting any science from the mystery goo. Have we done a crew report from here yet? No, apparently I've done a crew report. And apparently we've done an EVA report. So we'll just put you back in there. We've probably done one from the ground also. Recover vessel. We should have a new level 1 Kerbal pilot.
You do. I don't think I have access to the ones that you have access to.
No, I think we share.
Do we?
I believe we share
No,
Kerbal
because
pilot.
if you had like 20 something, I fired all my 20 something before.
Yeah, even to level 1.
All right, let's see.
Let me go to the. I got 21 Kerbals.
Yeah, I say I don't. I have like 5.
Oh, well,
There we go. I think that was probably a more efficient use of that stage. I mean, probably not, but all right. So let's get up to our.
where am I with science here? These are all. Those are all 45 apiece. There's my 3-way part that I'm looking for. We'll go ahead and grab that.
Apoapsis here.
Only a few science short of finishing that one out. Let's see here. Rescue that guy from space.
All right, just about to the apoapsis. Don't need a ton of delta V for orbit here, and I have a ton left. What is orbital velocity? Do you know?
It's like
like 2,000, right?
Yeah, well, it depends on how far you are from the planet. Yeah, that's that equation where it's like the square root of something over, like, divided by, like, the planetary thing.
Right.
A lot of geometry involved with orbital mechanics. What do they call the today we're going to learn about the unit circle. That's what it's called, I believe. We're going to learn how to calculate our orbital velocity by using the cosines and tangents of everything. Won't that be fun? All right, I just accepted a contract to test the stability enhancer while landed at Kerbin. So this should be easy.
Easy money.
Yes. So here we're going to go new ship, pod, stability enhancer. Nope, we're going to connect that to the pod. Actually, we're going to drop. Come on, connect to the pod, damn it. There we go. Then we're going to drop all these down so the pod doesn't fall that far to the ground.
All right, let's try this again. We need to bring our orbit out to that guy.
And we'll put Jeb in here so he gets 1 experience point. Watch. There we go. Easiest 18 science ever. This is actually kind of high up.
Swing it the wrong way. We need to swing it this way.
Oh, higher up than I thought it was going to be. And drop. And Jeb survived. He only felt... No, he felt 2.78 Gs.
I think that's probably close enough. Alright, so now the real question is, do I need to burn normal or anti-normal?
Depends if you're at the ascending node or the descending node.
I am at the ascending node.
Then I think you need to burn normal.
Now I gotta remember which purple symbol is which.
The one without the X is normal.
There we go. Alright, let's see if this is right. We're not quite there yet. Let's give it a little bit more. Time
All right.
acceleration.
All right, so I finished out I finished out tier 3 of science.
Okay, there we go. Let's see if
145.
this does it. Nope.
How much
Other
is
way.
it? I need way more money before
Ascending node, at least for this particular inclination match, is anti-normal.
Alright, there we go. Space around Kerbin.
Alright, that's close enough. Alright, let's get out to our periapsis. Oh, man. Almost there. Come on. You're bringing home the big paycheck here. Is it weird that in my space program, probes do all the heavy lifting and the Kerbals don't?
Kerbals sit around and twiddle their thumbs.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I got position a satellite. Oh, well, we need to freaking maneuver nodes.
In a what?
Position a satellite in specific orbit of the moon.
I mean, you can do it without maneuver nodes. Getting to the moon is actually pretty easy without maneuver nodes. It's not super efficient. Wait for the moon to be at a basically if you're looking straight out in the moon's rotation. Wait for let's say it's like noon, right?
Here, let's pull up.
If it's noon, right? Okay.
So
at the KSC.
Okay.
Put look, and you're kind of like aimed at looking at the sun, lined up with the sun, right? What on the map view? And we're assuming the moon is spinning counterclockwise, which it is. You put the moon at 3 o'clock.
So with KSP at the top of the clock.
At the top of the clock, you put the moon at 3 o'clock. And then you just burn straight up.
Where's KSP? There's KSP. So,
I mean, it's not you either burn straight up, or if you're in orbit, you be on the back side of the planet and extend your orbit straight out while the moon is at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're in orbit, you extend your orbit straight out to 12. Yeah. With the moon at 3.
Yeah, the moon is about at 8:45 right now.
Right, but if you get into orbit, you could adjust that. I probably wouldn't do that one yet because you probably want to do the explore the moon one first.
Yeah, I have that one. Yeah, I have that one too.
Okay, I was saying because I think it'll go away if you.
Oh yeah, it will.
If you go to the moon before doing that,
I'm pretty certain it will.
But if you get specific satellite anywhere around Kerbin, it's actually pretty easy to do.
Without maneuver nodes. Yeah, I don't think I use maneuver modes. Maneuver nodes. Oh, I got also position a satellite around Minimus. Why am I getting all these moon stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. All right, so that's done. I got that contract. How much did that pay out? Let's take a look. A lot. Now, let's not leave this junk here. we don't need this junk in orbit.
No, we don't.
Where is...
And I'm completing another one of these science missions.
My retrograde.
Thanks to Dan's little decaying orbit probe.
Oh, you use that one and not the new one?
Yeah. Well, we want to get the most use out of it before it plummets to the, burns up in the atmosphere.
Yeah, I guess. It's just like 50% of the time you go to it, it's not going to be high enough to get you the science you need. Because it has to be in space.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think about that. Did I complete that contract? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, I gotta try to get this parachute one out of here. Test small landing gear bay. Test small landing. Oh, landed at Kerbin. Well, sure, I can do that. That's some 24 science. It's a shit amount of. Test this engine splash down at Kerbin.
I'm just using all the remaining Delta V I have to send this satellite crashing into Kerbal. Kerbin. Whatever. The planet.
I know what you mean. We all do. Alright, so we're going to do this. This is pretty much my standard favorite rocket design here. I have all the parts to build it here. So we're going to go this fuel. Where did my capsule go? This fuel tank here. Oh, actually, no. The most important part of the rocket is the science. Because I freaking love science. By saying all of Hank Green's "I Love Science" song, do you think he'll flag our video?
I don't know.
I have the MP3 on my computer.
All right, I've used all of the Delta V that was left in this thing, and have sent it rocketing towards the surface of Kerbin. All right, let's go back to 488 science and 246,000 funds. Sweet. I think that's going to be the rest of what level is this? 4? Well, this is going to be the rest of the science we can get without upgrading that building. Yeah. Probably. Definitely. All right. I think I have a lot. I'm going to upgrade the tracking station.
Okay.
And we will update that on the server for you between episodes in about 10 minutes. So, tracking station is upgraded. Let's see here. What do we have in the way of contracts? Anything interesting?
Right, forget the parachutes. We'll put the radial parachutes on here. When you attach a Science Junior to the bottom of a capsule, you definitely need 2 radial parachutes. Otherwise, you'll be going too fast. And let's see here. Down here, give me my 3 coupler. And then we go.
Well, I do not want to test any jet engines. Hey, science data from Kerbin. I can do that.
I can't remember. I think that was always part of. Yeah, that was always part of my rocket design. And that. And then 4 more LV-45s. This is only a 20,000 credit rocket.
What's it? What are you using it for?
This is pretty much my stand. This is my basic rocket design until I get main sales.
Okay.
So, call this my Aurora rocket.
I'm really happy with my new satellite design. It's only 11,000, and it has something like 3,500 Delta V once it's in orbit.
Now this guy has total. Hey, Jeb's level 1.
Nice.
This guy has 6,600 total Delta V.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm not sure how much my satellite design has total. Let's take a look. I'm curious now. A lot. Let's see. Does it list the total anywhere?
Yeah, if you go all the way up to stage to your first stage there, you'll see Delta V.
Oh, is that the total?
I
thought that was the total for each stage.
Well, yeah, but the thing on the left side, I think, is your grand total. Yeah, because
I thought.
Here, hold on.
No, I don't think so. I think that's like in atmosphere and out of atmosphere.
Here, I will add up the numbers together. I'm pretty certain that's what it is. I have a calculator right in front of me here. 2293.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Maybe we're looking at different things. I was on compact view.
25, 7, 6.
No, I don't see anything.
No, wait, hold. Yeah, 6640. Yeah, 6614. Yeah, that adds up. Yes, for when you're editing, and for those watching at home, I'm talking about these numbers right here.
So the numbers on the left or the right?
The numbers on the numbers on the left are the Delta V for the individual stages.
Oh, okay. So my satellite launcher has 8,675.
Yes.
And it's 12,000 currently. Because there's a Science Junior that doesn't need to be there. Granted, it also doesn't take Kerbals to space. It might cost more and not have quite as much Delta V if I had to shove a command pod on there.
Yeah, no, I got a command pod on here with some science, with a Science Junior and 2 pods on it.
Oh yeah, all this thing has is 4 solar panels and a thermometer and an antenna and a battery.
All right. Okay, all right. Still am going to try to get... I say this right, yes.
Let's see. I think
we're still going to try to complete that parachute contract here before the episode ends.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm tempted to take a probe to the moon. It's worth a lot of science. And like 121, it like almost double my cash. But I kind of want my first moon trip to be with Kerbal.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Fine.
I could rescue this dude from orbit. Doesn't pay very much though. I think I'm gonna do another satellite. Let's see how fast I can do the satellite.
So we're at speed here, and I'm not all that too concerned about getting into orbit, and in fact, I'm going to head north for this one so I can get some biomes here.
Oh, I better make sure.
Jeb is really excited to be on the rocket today. His eyes are just lit up.
Power and an antenna. Okay, we're good. Save, launch.
I'm going to drop my throttle here as we approach.
SAS on. What's our
terminal velocities
orbit
here?
we're going? That's a big orbit. That's fine. Let's do it. Launch!
Launching.
Oh, don't do that. If you had been watching my screen just then, you would have seen something to not do. Physical time acceleration while wobbly boosters are activated.
Oh.
The Kraken almost ate my satellite.
I actually need to slow my... I'm going to stop my speed here. So I can slow down and hopefully get to the altitude that it wants. I should
Go.
be able to get this. What's my apoapsis? My apoapsis is 31. There we go. Oh, fuck. I have to...
It's not a good sign.
Well, I just realized, like, I have to act this via the staging system.
I think you can still right-click and run test.
There we go. All right, so I covered that contract. Now I have these parachutes activated already. So we're still, let's see if we can head for the pole here. All right, engines full speed. Let's see what damage we can do here. Good work, Jeb. Just gonna punch our way through the atmosphere here. Excellent.
All right.
I need my
Ditch this stage.
vertical speed increased a little bit here.
Throttle down. Activate the engine. All right. So, apoapsis is here. Don't really need a maneuver, but we're gonna add a maneuver. Just so we know, have a better... Well, I guess I didn't even need to add a maneuver. Honestly. I forget we have the data screens to tell us how far away we are from the apoapsis and things. So we're just going to fast forward a little bit.
Out of fuel on the second stage. So let's ignite our 909.
Let's not fly past it. That would be bad.
I think, let's see here. All right, I think we're going to make Kerbin's polar ice caps here. Actually, I might have to cut the engines here.
All right, we are 44 seconds from apoapsis. And we will wait for, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe. 10 seconds out, we'll burn. Maybe 5 seconds out. I think that'll probably do.
All right, Jeb. We purposefully overshot the polar ice caps because we know we're going to have aero braking. You hold retrograde here for me. And
there we go.
because sometimes...
Let's bring this up.
We're hitting the atmosphere kind of steep here. And why does it look like my position isn't changing? Because I don't... Damn it, I think I'm going to overshoot the ice caps.
Yeah.
Because for some reason... And I'm sure somebody's watching this is like, well, dumbass, you're doing it this way. Alright, let's try this. Let's cut our speed here. Let's go, sorry, what's it called? Radial. Here's my radial marker. Oh, well, I'm aero braking now, so let's see what we can do here. This looks like it's ice caps, but I don't think the game... I don't know, the game's calling this tundra now. My impact biome is tundra.
Huh.
So, now it's calling it grasslands. God, why couldn't have I left that alone?
It doesn't. I didn't know it showed the impact biome.
Yeah, if you hold over surface, it gives you your estimated impact biome.
Huh.
And I am over tundra right now, so if I keep closing my velocity like that, I should stay over tundra.
Probably.
Now, my parachute's deployed, and it still says my impact biome is tundra, so we're doing good here. We get credit for the tundra.
How close are you to the ground?
Right now, I am 20 seconds from impact hitting the ground.
All right.
And
we
I
will
can
wait
even speed that
until
up.
you touch down
All right.
to end the episode here.
I'll even speed that up. A little bit longer than that, but that's because my parachutes are going to fully deploy.
That's fine. I'm gonna do my maneuver here first.
Okay.
And then we will end the episode. So I am fixing my inclination with this target orbit, which is this orbit is almost the whole way out to the Mun. It's going to be about a 30 some odd second burn, but we're not really going to pay attention to the maneuver node. We are going to pay attention to the ascending node here, because we are 16.8 degrees off. So we have an awful lot of correcting to do, and we are going to start correcting now.
Thanks, I just realized I have some fuel left over, and I could burn some additional speed off here to save my engine like I just did. Look at that. Alright. Crew report from the tundra. Materials bay from the tundra. Apparently I didn't.
Alright, I think that's probably close enough.
Alright. EVA report. Keep that up. Board again. And then EVA report from the ground. Poor Jeb. Sorry, Jeb. Just fell out of the rocket. I just had him drop out of the rocket for an additional 2.4 science. It was worth it, Jeb. And then we're going to recover Jeb as our most important pilot. And I'm going to go and recover my rocket. Recover and get 18 science out of all that, and it's a decent amount of money.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time for more Kerbal Space Program. If you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Kerbal!
Bye.